Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is monthly favourites time, and I'm really excited to share these products with you because I feel like I have a really great bunch of products here that you're going to really love. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my new favourite mascara, and I've been really loving the Benefit Roller Lash. So this mascara has been out for many years, and I just recently pulled this back out again and started using it, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. You know, like when I first tried this I wasn't that obsessed with it, but now I am, because I've kind of actually found out a kind of what would you call it, like a technique of how to use this. So like that's what the brush looks like there. As you can see, it's slightly curved. This one I feel like if you actually use the brush upside down, so if you sort of turn it that way so that the curve is like, you know, so the curve's going like that, say, it actually really lifts the eyelashes a lot more. So I have that on my lashes today, and I'm just obsessed with it. I think my lashes look great with this, and yeah, I definitely recommend it to you. Okay, so the next thing I've been loving is a new product to me. Like I just recently picked it up there, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo, and it's in the shade Dark Brown. Now this is just absolutely amazing. Like, as you guys know, I was on the hunt for a new brow product because I was just getting bored of using the one that I already use, and I decided to go with this, and I'm so happy that I did because I absolutely love it. I think it's just amazing. I love how it makes my eyebrows look. You know, it really defines them, and it makes them a little bit darker than kind of normal. So that's what I have on my brows today, and I'm just obsessed with how my brows look lately. Yeah, like I absolutely love doing my brows. I think it really just kind of pulls your whole like face together, not pulls it together, but you know, it completes your look and everything. And like I just love how my brows are looking lately, and it's all because of this. Now what I like to do is use the darkest side, which is here, to more or less kind of shape and fill in my brows, and then I'll use a little bit of this lighter powder here just for the kind of inner portion there of my brows, just to make it ever so slightly kind of lighter, and then I'll drag a little bit of it through my brows as well just to give little highlights. But I do normally go on top, like I always go on top with the Benefit Gimme Brow anyway, but like I don't know, I just love this powder. I think it's such a really good powder. Like, the formula is so good in it, and yeah, like a little bit goes a long way with this, so I'm just absolutely obsessed with this right now. I highly recommend this to you if you haven't tried it. Now if you have like hair colour kind of similar to mine, then go with the dark brown one, because although I have kind of like slightly kind of blonde bits through my hair, like this natural blonde bits through my hair, I thought it might have been medium brown, but when I was sort of looking at the shades, medium brown looked a little bit more kind of like more on the kind of warm side, so it looks like it's going to be a little bit more kind of gingery looking on me. So yeah, I just decided to go with this one, which is kind of more cool tone, and it's definitely perfect for my hair colour. Like yeah, so absolutely loving this. Okay, so next thing I've been loving is the Caudalie VinoPerfect Radiance Serum. So that's what it looks like there. This stuff is like so expensive, but it's like really amazing for the skin. Like I am loving how my skin is looking, you know, with using this. Like I had a sample one of this just a few months back, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. You know, like it really sort of started to clear up the texture on my skin, and like it does say that it is proven to actually clear up the skin's texture, like, you know, make it a bit smoother and everything like that, which I definitely seen with just using a little sample one. So I decided to get this full size one, and like I'm just loving how my skin's looking. You know, it's really starting to clear up the kind of like texture, you know, it's making it a lot smoother, and also my skin is so glowy, like it's super glowy. Like it really makes your skin glow underneath the foundation, so it really comes through. So like even though like you're wearing like a matte foundation, like it still comes through, which I'm loving. You know, like it just makes you so kind of healthy looking, so youthful looking. Like I'm just absolutely loving this. I think it's incredible. I use this every kind of morning and every night, and I've just seen a massive difference with using this. Like it is so good. Okay, so next thing I've been loving, I'm really excited to share with you because it's actually from the drugstore, and it's a bronzer. So it's this one here from L'Oreal. This is their Back to Bronze bronzer. Now this is just new in, and the shade I have is number 2 Sun Kiss. Like I'm so excited to share this with you because like I have never found a drugstore bronzer that I really like. You know, it's so hard, like they're either too orange or they're just like, I don't know, too ashy, whereas this one here is just absolutely perfect. You know, it's very, very similar to a lot of kind of my higher end bronzers, you know, in terms of like the shade of it and the finish and everything. So like that's what it looks like inside, and as you can see it's quite a cool tone bronzer, like not too cool tone, but it doesn't have that kind of too warm orangey undertone to it, which is what I think a lot of drugstore bronzers have. So yeah, that's why I don't have many that I love from the drugstore, but this one is just incredible. You know, it smells of coconut, the shade is perfect, it looks so good on the skin, and yeah, like honestly guys, this is just really great. It's also matte as well, which is a great bonus. I really, really love this. I have this on my cheeks today actually, so yeah, loving this. Okay, so next thing I've been loving is this powder, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. Now this is a mattifying setting powder, and it's infused with sweet fig and also peach. So like, I love this. I love that this is mattifying because it's great for setting the under eye area, and it's also really good for, you know, cleaning up any messy contour. And this also makes your skin look really, really flawless. Like, it really is really nice. And as you can see here, it comes with a little, if I can get it up, there we are, it comes with a little sieve bit like that, as you can see. So it's really good to sort of like just pour some of this out into the lid and apply it, and you're not going to lose like too much of the powder. So yeah, like I love this. I think it's really good. The packaging, first of all, was stunning, and I never realised till I actually got this like how heavy it is. You know, well, it's not like massively heavy, you know what I mean, but it has a little bit of weight to it, and there's actually quite a lot of powder in this. Now it says it's a 35 gram, so like there is quite a bit of powder in there, which I'm loving. So yeah, really loving this powder. I think it's great. Okay, so next thing I've been loving is the Benefit Hello Happy foundation. Now there hasn't been that much, considering it's from Benefit, there hasn't been, should I say, that much hype about this product, which I don't really get. You know, they really hyped up their mascara that just came out like a little while ago there, and like there just wasn't that much hype about this, which I don't really get. But like, this is such a good foundation. Like, it really is gorgeous. It's a soft blurring foundation, so it kind of like, you know, like blurs like imperfections and things like that, makes you look a lot smoother, which I actually think it does. You know, like if you want to see how this looks on my skin, then I will leave the video just linked up the top here. Go check that out so you can see how it looks a little bit better on my skin, because I don't actually have this on my face today. I'm trying out a new foundation, which I might do a little review on, because like I'm really excited about it. But anyway, this is a really good foundation. It's got a sheer to medium coverage, like it's quite a light to medium coverage, I would say. You can sort of like build it up slightly and you get a bit more coverage, but it feels super lightweight on the skin. It just feels incredible. And yeah, I also think it's a really great foundation for this kind of summertime, and also taking on vacation. So yeah, I have mine in the shade number 4, and if you want to see more about this, then check out the video. Okay, so I've also been loving this eyeshadow palette here from Makeup Revolution and Soph. So this is their Extra Spice palette. This has 18 shades in it, and there's a mix of mattes and shimmers, so that's what it looks like there. And as you can see, there's quite a variety of shades in there. You know, you've got like really kind of bright shades in there, and you also have kind of quite dark, and I would say almost kind of fall, kind of vampy style shades as well. So yeah, I think it's such a great palette. The formula of the shadows are like so spot on, like they're so good. Yeah, and like the shimmer shades really stand out, because I know a lot of time with shimmer shades you need to sort of either use like Fix Plus or like a, what do you call that, an eyeshadow base to really make them stand out. But these, I think, actually perform really well just on their own, you know. So yeah, I think it's such a great palette. The mattes are perfect, they're so good. Yeah, like overall I think this palette is gorgeous. I highly recommend it to you. Like, it's only from the drugstore, so it's fairly reasonable, and like the quality is just, it's spot on. So yeah, love this. And also I've been really loving 2 of the lipsticks. Well, there's 3 lipsticks from the Makeup Revolution and Soph collection. I have all 3, but there's 2 in particular that I've been really loving this month. So the shades are Syrup, which is this one here, and the shade Cake, which is that one there. So as you can see, Syrup's more like a nudie brown, and Cake's more like a nudie pink. So I'll swatch these on the back of my hand, and these have kind of like a moisturised and kind of creamy finish to them. So that one there is Syrup, and this one here, that one there is Cake. So Cake reminds me quite a lot of the Barry M one, which I love, which is called, I think it's called Mannequin. But yeah, so that's the two of them there. I absolutely love these. The formula, as I said, are like a creamy, like a creamy glossy finish, and they just feel so comfortable on the lips. They're just great, very moisturising, very hydrating. There's also another lip product I've been loving, and it is a lip gloss, and it's from Laura Geller. It's her Nude Kisses lip gloss in the shade Smooch, and this is the one that I have on my lips today. And like, I just love it. It's a perfect kind of nudie shade, and the gloss in it is not too, you know, it's not too sticky. It's not tacky, you know, but it is more sheer. You guys know how much I love the Makeup Revolution My Sign lip glosses. Like, I think they're the best glosses ever, and I still do really like, because they're like super opaque, they're not sticky, they're not tacky, you know, they just look good on the lips to make your lips look really kind of juicy and voluminous, and just, they're just gorgeous. But this is also really nice. Like, it's not as opaque as the Makeup Revolution ones, you know, this is a bit more kind of sheer, which I will swatch it on the back of my hand here so you can see what I mean. So as you can kind of see there, it is a little bit more kind of sheer, and it, you know, you do need to put like a few kind of like layers on it. But if you like apply like a lip liner underneath, like say this one here, which I've been using a lot, it's the L'Oreal Colour Riche in the shade Beige Nude. This is perfect to like outline or overline your lips and also fill it in, and then you can just go on top with the Smooch shade, and this is like the shade you will get here. Like, I just love it. It's the perfect nudie pink with that glossy kind of finish to it. Like, you know me, I absolutely love glossies, and this is perfect. You know, I don't find it sticky, I don't find it tacky, which a lot of lip glosses can be like. This one is just lovely, so yeah, I'm really loving that. That's the shade Smooch. Okay guys, so that is all the makeup and beauty bits that I've been loving lately. Now I'm just going to move on to some of my music favourites, because some of you guys really enjoy them. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope you liked and enjoyed seeing everything that I've been loving lately. Let me know in the comment section what you've been loving over the past month or so. I would love to know. Come and follow me over on Instagram. I will leave the handle just right here for you. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a big thumbs up. And I will speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye! Mwah.